I'm Book Monster Mitch. This video is not about books, but about movies. The two movies that I've watched this week from the 80s and possibly early 90s are Steel Magnolias from the from the 80s. I watched that a little while ago on Paramount Plus. That has Julia Roberts, Sally Field, Dolly Parton, and a few other women that star in it. About a woman played by Julia Roberts that has an illness going on. You don't know what's going on right at the start, but when the movie starts, it starts off on Julia Roberts' wedding day. I believe her character's name is Shelby in the movie. So it starts off on Shelby's wedding day. And her mom and her go to Trudy's beauty parlor. That's Dolly Parton's character, Trudy. And they get ready for the wedding. And like I said, Shelby has an illness that you find out later what it is. But it's sentimental. It's a sentimental family type of story. If you're around my age, I'm sure you've seen it. But if you haven't, or even if you haven't seen it in a number of years, watch it. It's a good movie, good story. I believe it might be based on a play, not a book, but a play of the same name. So the second movie I watched this week, actually, it was the first movie of the two that I watched on Netflix, Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner and James Earl Jones. That's the only two actors I know for sure that are in it. Kevin Costner plays a man that owns a farm, and it has that famous line, if you build it, they will come, with a disembodied voice, kind of in a whisper, telling him, if you build it, they will come. If you build it, he will come. Anyway, he knocks Kevin Costner, builds a baseball field in his backyard. Actually, I think where his crops were, where his crop of corn, I believe, was in the cornfield, he builds a baseball field. So what ends up happening, basically all these past baseball players spirits come back and play ball. Let's just put it that way. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, either way, watch it. Watch both movies. They're worth your time. So, like I said, Still Magnolias and Field of Dreams. 2 movies I've seen here or there in my lifetime. Have no problem watching them again. They're 2 movies again. Well worth time. Classics. That's the best word I could use to describe both of those, or classic movies. So that's all for this video. Down in the comments, let me know if you've seen either of these movies, what you think, and let me know some movies you think might be considered classics from any era, 80s, 90s, 60s, 70s, it doesn't matter. I'm looking forward to feedback. Thank you, have a good day, good evening, and I'll talk to you again soon.